I'm a diva. I'm a diva. I'm a diva. I'm a diva.
Hey YouTube, and this is my second video that I am making today. It's about my classes that I'm taking in college. My first class that I'm gonna mention is my communications class. Okay, in college you need to take a communications class to get your associate's degree and to transfer out of a community college class. Plus it's in general ed classes, so you really need to take them. Okay, communications class is a very difficult class for me because, like I said in my previous videos, I am not a very talkative person. Sometimes I say I don't know if I improved on my talking yet because like I mentioned, I'm a very quiet person when I'm around people. Anyways, okay, my first speech, I was really supposed to get an F, but the teacher gave me a C, which I am very grateful for. On my first speech, I didn't know that you're not supposed to read off your index cards the whole freaking time, and there were certain things I didn't know what to do on speeches because I do not like giving speeches. I'm not a very speech person. So when I did my very first speech, it was something that is supposed to be mentioned about our personal stuff, like our personal narrative, something that deals with our interests, hobbies, or whatever. So I mentioned that I wanted to major in music and in telemedia. So I kind of totally got an F for reading off the index cards the whole freaking time. My second speech was a couple days ago. It was supposed to be a persuasive speech. I was supposed to give a speech on anything to persuade your audience or whatever. So I did something about beauty, which got me the idea from that TV reality show with Jessica Simpson, The Price of Beauty. I got really inspired by that show because I didn't know the different perspectives of different people's view of beauty. So when I did my speech, I mentioned something personal that I mentioned about how I was pressured to lose weight all the time. So damn, interrupted again. Okay, like I said, I mentioned something personal in my speech. Sorry, I was interrupted because I locked the door, and you know how Asian grandparents are not used to giving a child their privacy. So yeah, I'm like constantly interrupted. Anyways, I gotta make this quick before I'm interrupted again. While I was doing my persuasive speech, I started crying on the part when I mentioned that how I was pressured to lose weight and how I felt uncomfortable about my view of my personal beauty. I guess I still have that low self-esteem in me, so I kind of started crying in front of the class, and which was to me was humiliating. I didn't want to cry in front of the class. I didn't like. To me, that felt uncomfortable. But then, at the end of the speech, I was really supposed to get an F again because I went over the time limit. And since I was crying, I didn't notice the guy that was giving the time signals of when you're supposed to stop talking. So I got a C again. So I hope on my next speech I don't go over the time limit, because this time it's gonna be a group speech. So thank God I'm with someone instead of being being by myself this time giving a speech. So yeah, I'm really thankful that I got C's on my speech when I really, really deserved an F. But yeah, talking is not really my personal thing. Also, okay, my next topic is my music class, music class 105. Something about Western music or something. We're supposed to listen to these opera and different instruments and all that crap. Our teacher told us to go to a concert, any kind of concert, and we're supposed to give a report on it. So me and my friend, we went to SDSU. Sorry. We went to SDSU to watch a junior recital and a senior recital. Yeah, that whole day was that whole day with the junior recital and the senior recital was so freaking boring. I cannot stand watching those things, man. Like, watching opera, like, I'm not used to listening to opera the whole freaking time. And the dude was so freaking boring. Like, he looked like he was freaking constipated or something. I don't know. The singer didn't really move. He just stood there the whole freaking time singing, and I'm used to performers who move a lot. And somehow that entertains me because at least you're moving, dancing, or whatever. If someone is just standing there singing, I get really, really bored and sleepy unless they sing like R&B or pop, hip hop, rap or something. But if it's like classical music, I'm definitely gonna fall asleep. Yeah, so I'm gonna show you some of the videos from the SDSU recital. I don't know these people's names, but if you're into this kind of music, I'm gonna show you the clip right now. If you're not, then I guess you could just stop the video right now, because I'm just gonna show you the part where they're singing. And the junior recital thing is the one with some orchestra or something where there's like trumpets, French horn. I didn't even know the name French horn until music class. I know I'm really slow with instruments. Especially I'm majoring in music and I don't even know what my freaking instruments are. I know what they look like, I just didn't know the term for it, which was really surprising for me. Anyways, I'm going to stop talking, and here's the first one is the junior recital, and the second one is the senior recital, the one with the dude that's singing. I don't know what's his name. But anyways, if you're into this kind of music, I hope you guys enjoy. Anyways, talk to you guys later, and bye-bye.